1051.
Power 1051 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We have some special guests with us. We're talking relationships a little bit this morning. From the Gossip Game, we have Kim Osorio and her husband, Kino. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Man, thank you for not calling me Mr. Osorio.
But you are Kim's husband.
Yes.
Oh, but he's going to bring up an issue. He's mad
she's actually
I didn't legally change my name yet.
She thinks she's famous.
Why not? How come you haven't legally changed your name?
Don't do that, Envy. Don't do that right now.
Curious.
Don't do that.
I'm just
Listen,
curious.
there are reasons why I haven't
lazy.
legally changed my name. You know, like my name is my name for the bar exam, and I've taken the bar, and I want to eventually pass the bar.
Both last names?
Why not add it? Add Kino's last name.
Y'all
Osorio
really going to do that?
sounds horrible.
What is Kino's last name?
All right, fine. I said to him I was going to do it this year for his birthday.
I think he wants something else for his birthday.
Man,
well, what do you want for your birthday,
Tell him what you want for your birthday, Kino, and you deserve it after 10 years of marriage. Speak for all us men right now.
It hasn't been 10 years yet.
Yeah, it has not been 10 years. Like, this is a farce that he made up.
I was counting
How many years has it been?
It's been like 9, though.
That's a long time.
So what do you want for your birthday, Kino? Tell us right now.
You know what? I used to want a threesome. I just wanted to pay more bills.
Yeah.
Well, let's play this clip that we all heard yesterday.
Oh man.
I actually wanted to bring something up that was good for both of us.
What?
I want to have a threesome.
Kino.
When we were dating, there were 2 things that you said. The second thing was, after 10 years, we would have a threesome.
I did not say that. First of all, and we're not even at our 10-year mark.
Yeah,
so how can you even have this conversation when we didn't even reach the 10-year mark?
Because we're getting too old. We need to spice it up.
This is supposed to last forever. I don't be trying to spice it up.
We do like, no, it's the same sex
No, it's
all
not.
the time.
No, it's not.
Well, first
Same
of all,
sex all the time.
First of all, Kim, you have a lot of heart for saying that.
No. Number one, Kim, honor your verbal contract. If you told him you was going to do that, do it.
I never said I was going to do it.
You should hear her reasons for not doing it.
Because, first of all, we're not at the 10-year mark, and I never said I was going to do it. I said, what I'm sure I said was that in 10 years, I will consider things that I've never done before. That's probably more along the lines of what I said.
Chick, then.
You cannot have a side chick, Kino.
You gotta respect him for being honest, though.
Think of this. No, I'm not. First of all, think of this. In every aspect of the world, it's a backup. It's a backup quarterback.
Oh, man.
Talk that talk, Kino!
So wait, so maybe, hold on, so maybe Kim needs a backup quarterback. Does Kim need a backup quarterback?
She got kids. She don't need no backup quarterback.
Because if you're saying you need a backup, then I'm assuming Kim
Angela.
needs a backup too. Because you give her the same sex all the time.
But women don't understand it's different
thing.
from men. Men have different needs.
Absolutely.
So wait, so Kino, you're saying sex with your wife is just boring? What makes it so boring?
No. I'm not saying it's boring. I'm just saying, like, you know,
you did kind of insinuate.
You did kind of say
you know what? Relationships is like buying a new car. You know, when you get a new car, you're excited about it. First couple of months, you're driving it
So you're not
around.
excited about your wife no more?
No, I'm just saying it's just a car note right now.
So you want a new car?
Hold on,
He said he need to throw some rims on.
800-585-1051. We have Kim Osorio and Kino from the Gossip Game in the building. When we come back, let's hear what Kim has to say. Kim, he referred to you as an old car.
I said it's a new car.
He said it's a new car, just need some rims. That's all.
Rims on it.
And he says that, you know, everybody has a backup. You know, there's backup quarterbacks, there's a backup pitcher.
Vice president.
I
totally understand all his life.
I need a backup chick.
All right, when we come back, 800-585.
Well, Kim, we're going to find you a backup man.
You hush, Angela Yee.
Hey, listen.
Now, explain what's going on here, Angela Yee.
Well, you know, we had an episode on last night, and Kino was telling Kim that it's the same old sex, and that he also wants to have a threesome. It's been almost 10 years in their marriage, and now he's saying some other crazy things, like he feels like he needs a backup, a side chick. No.
I'm giving advice. You know, I'm a relationship expert, too.
Oh, my God.
I feel like, no. I got this book I'm going to write, but I'm not going to tell anybody, but it's going to be bigger than that Steve Harvey crap. That put out there.
I like Kino's real approach to it, man.
It's going to be real. No,
you going to say the name? Don't say the name.
No, I'm not going to get a name
he
out
really has this
I got a book.
ready.
I got a book.
And you have to give him respect for coming to you, Kim, and asking you for the threesome as opposed to just going out and cheating.
Listen, you already know.
Yeah,
you
she's
know what,
Spanish,
Kino?
man. She'll try to cut me.
Exactly. I will try to cut you. Don't do
But
anything crazy. I
right.
understand that you have needs, and I'm hearing what you have.
We just
what
getting
you're
old.
saying to
Nobody
me.
wants to have
First
a threesome
of all,
with 50-year-olds. So I'm trying to get it wide.
Now, Kino, do you think you could have a threesome just one time?
He said, why your breasts are still standing up.
Is it going to be a one-time threesome and that's it? Just a present one time?
I'm not saying I ain't done it before, so it wouldn't necessarily.
I mean, with your wife.
Oh,
I don't know why you would want to do it with your wife. How about my cousin came over the day
He had it with your cousin.
No. Good one. The day
That's season
after
2.
she saw that episode, you know, the first tease, and she came over and was like, don't do it, you know, and she was talking a little bit about why we shouldn't do it, talking about her own experiences. So, you know, like.
She probably watched one of them Pandora's box movies, and that's why she said don't do it.
Nah, she was talking about it and very candidly and saying that.
You know what it is? Women just are unrealistic with relationships.
Talk that talk.
And my job as her husband and her best friend is just to make things more realistic. And we got daughters. I tell her certain things all the time that I'm not gonna tell my daughters to have threesomes, but I just think I hear her talk to her friends, and I think women are very unrealistic with the way they deal with each other.
So what's realistic?
Realistic is this, and I tell her this all the time. You are, as my wife, I'm gonna tell you there's certain things I need in a relationship. You can choose not to hear me, but then you open up the door to the side chick. Now, me being in entertainment,
You really
outside
wow.
of this,
You really wow. Right
Let
now.
the young man preach, Kim.
Obviously, you know, I've been involved in music for a long time, so just on being a road and stuff, it's a lot of women that's around. Now, the side chick's purpose is to listen to a man and to agree to do everything your wife won't do. So if I'm telling her like, yo, you don't cook enough, and I'm talking to some 21-year-old chick who don't care, and I'm like, yo, my wife don't cook, the side chick's gonna be like, what? I love to cook. I got a menu right here.
I've seen some side chicks ruin people's lives.
Absolutely. Well, that's the fault of the man, because what happens is men by nature we're dumb when it comes to emotions. So we start dealing with the side chick thinking we have something better than the main chick. So we make the side chick our main chick, but what we don't know is the side chick is just as crazy as our main chick.
Most of the guys I know
are crazier.
Most of the guys I know who have side chicks, while they're off with their side chicks, their main chick, their wife, is actually doing her thing because y'all are so not paying attention to what's at home.
Well, let's hear from Kim. We haven't heard from Kim this morning.
Thank you.
Kim,
Kim got something to say.
Kim, how do you feel about Kino saying all this stuff that maybe that, you know, he's kind of, he wants some rims. He wants to spice it up.
Basically what he's saying is that you're pushing him to get a side chick.
Nah, she not.
Well, I dare him to do something ridiculous because he already knows what's going to happen if he does. So I will say that. I listen to what he's saying and I try to do things to, you know, overcompensate for needs that he feels like he has. I mean, I said something on the show last night even that I don't know if a lot of people picked up on. No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, that's another one, man.
let's not have that conversation, please. That's his Dookie love thing. No, I'm saying like, you know,
you gotta give a dude some Dookie love if you ask.
He wants every hole on you. He wants to penetrate every hole so he knows you are his woman.
Yo, I am good on that part.
So go ahead, Kim, keep talking.
I'm just saying, like, you know, I feel like I've done things outside of my comfort zone with him because he's my husband.
I do things outside of my comfort zone every day.
Kino, it's my turn. It's my turn. Hello.
There you go.
So anyway, you know, like, I'm not going to jump all the way over to the other side. Like, you have to ease people into things. Like, and I feel like I've been...
Like marriage?
Anal ease.
No.
Like marriage? Like that's what I'm saying.
Marriage, what?
When you say I do, that means I give you everything. You don't ease into it. Like you jump into marriage.
No, I'm saying I didn't jump into marriage. We were engaged for 5 years first.
Yeah, I was like,
I didn't jump into it.
I was like, all right, you win.
So
no,
Kim, all right, you win. He said,
that's how I proposed. I was like, all right, you win. I'm tired.
That is not how he proposed.
So Kim, you don't feel any way that your husband wants to bring somebody in or saying that the sex life is not spicy?
But it's not like Kino doesn't seem happy though. He's happy with you.
Oh, he's so happy. First of all, this. Sometimes I feel like it's a little act. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just crying out like a little boy. Like, help me. This is what I need. Give me more.
Now you calling him a little boy?
I'm just saying.
Well, you know, and the problem is he's on the road. He's around all these guys, wilding out all the time. He probably feels like, man, I'm so boring.
She knew I was wild. She knew I was wild when she got me.
But you're not wild anymore.
No.
Kino.
I'm not saying I wasn't women wild, but I mean I got my views on life, and you know it's about balancing.
Well, have y'all ever had any cheating issues, Kim?
You know what? There have been issues in the past.
You did accuse him last night, kind of.
I didn't accuse him.
Yeah, she
definitely accused. Thank
He's
you.
over there.
When she said that, I was like, wow.
I didn't accuse.
I'm a man. I'm not perfect.
Right. He's not perfect, and I know that. You know, in the beginning of our relationship, I lived in New York. He lived in Detroit. Mm-hmm. There were long periods of time where we didn't see each other.
Girl, she is so political.
And I'm not political.
Listen, we had no problems that nobody else that's been together for 10 years had. The thing about
there
it
have been issues. There have been things that I've seen that I'm not comfortable with. But you know exactly, like it's a
you meet
relationship.
a dude in a club, you gonna get a club dude. You meet a dude in the church, you might get a church dude. You didn't meet me in a church. You met me, we was both in the industry.
And the club and church dude both like vagina.
But this is the thing, this is the debate we had last night. The industry does not give you the right to go and act crazy as a man. It does not.
It absolutely does. There's no rules allowed. It's rock and roll.
So what's your industry woman?
I mean, the thing is, I'll be honest. If as a woman, if you try to do the same things a man does, then you know what it makes you, and that's your choice to be.
So men can't be hoes.
Nah, it's just different standards. It's different standards for everything.
Absolutely.
I always say this. When we always had this discussion, I say this. If we land in bed and somebody breaks in your house, who's expected to get up and
fire the pistol? The man.
The man, right?
I don't know. Osorio might do it.
If we're on a cruise and the ship is going down, who gets off the ship first?
Women and
children. So there are rules
absolutely
in positions in life.
Wow.
Period.
Kino a D-town player for real.
You have to be ready to play your position at all times.
Crazy.
So yes, you're right. If you do what a man does, then yeah, that makes you a hoe.
Kim, are you staying on this bus or not? Are you staying on this Kino bus
listen,
or not?
if you're in a marriage and you go outside of that marriage, that's called adultery.
Well, listen, the moral of the story is the side chick makes life easier sometimes for the main chick. Just don't get emotions with the side chick.
Just don't get emotions with the side chick.
Don't get no side chick. Don't get no side chick. See, now, wait, let me correct something because we've only been married now. We're coming up on 2 year anniversary.
We did it the black way. We had our kids first.
Right, we had our kids first.
I had to make sure the kids came out right. And I was like, all right, you win.
And then, stop playing with me, Kino. We were together for a long period of time before we actually made that commitment and got married. And there were a lot of issues before we got married. So, yes, you know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot with Kino, and I think that
don't make me sound like such a bad guy.
Because you do a lot of, you did a lot of crazy stuff. You definitely did a lot of crazy stuff.
I came from Detroit. I was a broken home. I didn't.
Oh, here we go.
Me too, Kino.
You know, just as a black man, I struggle with my identity. So now, I've matured. You know what I'm saying?
And I've helped you mature.
Absolutely. You know, that's the beauty.
And give me some credit for that.
100%. That's the beauty of a relationship. You mature, and any good woman stands by a man that she sees a vision in, and she helps him become a man. And that's what I have in a wife.
Well, guys,
I'm so
I appreciate watching this. I mean, I really actually do. Kim Osorio, you are not the boss of me now. You used to come up here and be the boss. Now Kino is the boss.
I love Kino and Kim's relationship. Don't let these single chicks like Angeline tell you different, Kim. You have a beautiful relationship.
Yeah, don't listen to single women.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
And we will
But Charlamagne's single too.
No, I'm not.
Are you married?
No.
Well, then you're single.
No, that sounds so stupid.
He married to the game.
Mother of my child been with for 14
Tell him,
years.
Charlamagne.
Oh, really? You've been together?
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
See?
What are you talking about? Where's your man?
Thank God I'm not her.
Don't listen to
I'd
single
rather
women.
be single than be with somebody that acts the way you act.
Don't listen to single women.
We will watch the Gossip Game every
Why they want
Monday
to
at
hear from
9
you?
o'clock. Kino, Kim Osorio, we appreciate you stopping through.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's go.